So despite the fact that 3 years have passed since the last episode, the war against Adran and Adal was laughably easy, which is why I decided not to show you the war itself. It only took that long really because we had to siege down this one fortress here, which really, you know, was taking quite a long time, especially because we did not have any ships to blockade. But yeah, so now we're ready, and first off, we're obviously going to peace out Adran for a little bit of money, as well as war operation, well, war operations, transfer of trade power, and a little bit of money. That's basically it. And so there we go. And afterwards, we're going to full annex Adal. Now, I was thinking about maybe giving Mogadishu some lands, but in the end I decided no, it's not really worth doing that. The next war we're going to declare is going to be against Alodia, but I wanted to finish off this one first. And then we can move on to Makuria and secure this holy site, the Coptic holy site, our second one, and that's going to be very useful. But yeah, so for now, let's get all of our troops. Now, it's very strange. I've seen that several times now. This must be a bug in the preview build still, but some of the units are not exiled. These guys are black flagged. They are not. And I don't know why. They can only walk in a certain direction. It's very strange. But yeah, whatever. Okay, so let's go ahead, wait for Diplomat here, and full annex. Now, a couple of people will be pissed off, but Adran we're going to have a truce with, Adal will be gone, and Wasangali will be gone very soon as well, as they have only 3 provinces. So yeah, full annex, as much cash as we can. I think that's all we can go for. Okay, so yeah, let's do that real quick. There we go, awesome. Now, I'm not really having a look at how many people have died in these wars, as that is not really interesting in these smaller wars. As you can see, I've also gotten rid of most of our fortresses, actually all of them, because, you know, this one right here was in the desert. It didn't really make much sense, and then the ones we had in the highlands back here, they also don't really make much sense because no one's really gonna come. Especially not over here. No one's gonna siege that. It doesn't make any sense. So I deleted it, and this one, I don't know, I just didn't want to have. Now this one, it's a coastal desert, which does not actually give us any defensive bonuses. I might still want to keep that. I'm not too sure actually, but we'll have to cool our things first before we can do anything else, I think. Let me quickly see. We could go for an extra missionary, which, you know, would be useful, or institutions. Now the institutions, they're still spreading. Ornaments have it, but Renaissance is growing rather slowly here. So, alright, yeah, well, anyways though, I think we should get ready. You get our troops hopefully all over here, that would be nice. And you guys, our trade fleet, or we should probably get you over here. At the moment, trade is not really all that useful. I think what we should do is either switch our trade for the Gulf of Aden, but more importantly, or yeah, much better would be to just wait until we actually have control over Alexandria, and then we'll make Alexandria trade capital. That's probably the better idea. But yeah, I think it's time that we go to war with Alodia. I have been fabricating some more claims, but it doesn't really matter. I only want to have Beja just so I can fabricate a Makuria. That's really the whole reason. So we're gonna take Beja, and then we don't even need to fabricate on Makuria. We really just want to rush that that holy site there. So yeah, let's move forward, or a blessing, or whatever it's called. It doesn't really matter to me. Okay, quarantine the port. Sure, we can do that. We are not coring our stuff. We should definitely do that. And we still have that loan, which we can now repay. Very good. Still losing a little bit of money, but that's okay. We have a yearly inflation guy. Okay, and I just don't think this this fortress, actually, you know what? No, this fortress is not useful. For the moment I thought because it has a straight crossing, but it does not control that. Although it does prevent people from just walking in here. Alright, I'm gonna keep that fortress for now, because maybe we can use it. Maybe we can use it. Now, you are now black flagged, but the other guy unfortunately entered the territory of our vassal, so now we have 2,000 men stuck there. But they are mostly, they're just mercenaries anyway. Okay. So we'll see what he does. We'll arrive in... Now, if he goes and after our capital here, which is a fortress in the mountains, that would actually be kind of fun. Let me do that. He's probably going for that, I could imagine. Well, maybe somewhere else. I don't know. Let's get our troops maybe here. That will be a little better, as that is highlands at least. Yeah, I could see that he goes for a capital. Honestly, I don't know what he's doing, and it kind of bothers me, so we're just gonna go and siege this stuff. I do not want you to attach, as that's not necessary. And we have 10,000. Okay, now we can walk. Oh, I see. That's great. So, Adrian has decided to give them access. The Moravian conquest has ended. We did not really help out Kilwa. They actually lost a province there. But that's okay. I don't really mind. I don't really mind at all. You guys can go together and, you know, at the moment, protecting trade doesn't really do anything for us. As I didn't notice this, but apparently the Ethiopia is a starting node. Nothing gets in here. We have no incoming trade at all. I've not seen that, but yeah, that's very interesting. So it has only one way. It goes to Alexandria. So yeah, pushing trade here only helps the Mamluks. So I probably shouldn't be doing that at all, but whatever. Actually, you know what I should probably do? Now that we have some control here, let me see this. We should have a bigger foothold here. We should probably just collect here, honestly, because what's our trade now? 3.1. Let me see how that changes. Yeah, it has increased, so it was a right decision to do that. Okay, and we're gonna destroy one of their forces. That's fine. We'll have 10,000 men. I think they're gonna try and siege Mogadishu, which they're welcome to. For myself, I'm just gonna siege their stuff here. That's okay. Fine by me. Yeah, easily squished. And I wonder, you have, okay, we need three divisions only. Alright, so let's have you here, and I'll send you here. You don't even have a real fort. It's just, well, shitty stuff. Okay, so this war will be over quickly as well. As I said, I only want to take over this province, and then, well, we're going to move on to Makuria and take our last blessing. Now, we obviously need to convert it to the Coptic faith as well before we can actually use that, but that's okay. Excuse me. Our cores are coming in. You are besieging. Well, that's okay. I mean, as long as he's besieging my vassal, that means I'm not getting the war exhaustion for it. So I actually don't mind, honestly. I might want to hold off with the technology, because it's a hefty price. 26% extra? That's pretty bad. So I'd rather not have to pay that one, but we shall see. Makuria at 66%. You might already accept. No, because we don't have a fortress. Oh, fine. And we did have an event where we gained free stability, but now the economy fools. Well, of course, it's always the economy fools. It's always the economy. I like that. I mean, I hate that event, but it's also kind of fun, to be quite honest. Are we still looting this? Yes. So at least we're making a little bit of money. We also have Zuni zealots about to rise up, which is a problem. And it seems as though our general has just died. That's bad. But oh well. Okay, 7%. We could roll for a new one, and I probably should. Generals. Oh, we have one. Okay, never mind then. We have a general. That's funny. Okay, this has been fully looted. So let's go and take the loot in Beja. We have a free diplomat, but I don't know what to do with it. And I guess the spy network is kind of useless now. We're improving relations with Hedges. And I should probably break the alliance with Yemen as quickly as possible, as they're not really useful. And instead, I probably should just take them over to get their center of trade here. That's very useful. Now, Alexandria, Hedges, we have improved relations. What can I do with my diplomats? I could go and just fabricate on Vorsangali. I already have fabricated everything I can. Who am I allied to, by the way? I'm allied to... Come on, please show me my diplomatic relations. I'm allied to Yemen and Kilwa, as well as I have 2 vassals. Okay, so we could just declare war on Marahan right here. I mean, why not? Marahan and Warsangali, that would be great. we'll still wait for this to fall though. We've not looted everything. Here we have. We'll send you here. Just get the last bit of money out of it. Okay, and these guys I'm gonna have to annex very soon. Very soon. This is Highlands. We might want to build a fort there. And another... Ah, man. The stability is not good. These stability events are very, very bad so far. We've been very unlucky. But I cannot... Well, actually, I need to have stability up because that helps us convert things faster. Problem is, boosting stability is extremely expensive. 40% extra costs due to not overextension, due to religious unity. But yeah, whatever. We're gonna have to take this one province. I don't really want to take more as we are lacking in points, but I will take this. I mean, no one is gonna take it away from us once we've beaten Makuria, so that's okay. Yes, we'll just take this. Nice peace deal. Thanks a lot. Growth of the administration. So gain diplomatic relations. Gain global trade power. The nobility will be pissed off. Let us turn to the clergy. Monthly autonomy goes down. Monthly autonomy. Now, I don't know what my autonomy is at the moment, but I could believe that this is would be nice. Autonomy is quite high. Local autonomy 14. We could obviously... for how long is this? That's for 10 years only. It would always piss off the nobility. Can I afford to piss off the nobility? I probably can. No, I cannot. Well, actually, no, I can. They're at 55 loyalty. So, ooh. 20. So they're gonna be at what, 35? Do I want global trade? We're not making much money from trade, so I think we're gonna go with that. Turn to the clergy. Alright, there you go. Yes. And yes, you're disloyal, of course you are. And let's get our troops over here, and I think we're just gonna declare the holy war on Makuria. Show superiority, yes, that's what we want. And so there we go. Yeah, I do believe we're gonna make this a core. Yes, and hopefully we'll just basically I just want to take these 3 provinces, and that should be possible. Alright, are you guys ready? 19,000, that's a lot of men. Let's go to Dongola, that's where we should probably meet their forces. And Zuni Zealots are about to rise up. Well, that is a problem. Well, they're still in Sunni provinces. Okay, luckily we have the fortress here. That's gonna keep them busy for a little bit. And where's their army? I don't know, but in fact, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just do like this. You can go here. You can go here. Oh, and I've miscalculated this a little bit. They probably have their troops right here. We're gonna run into them, I could imagine. No, they don't have any troops. What? They don't have any troops? Are you kidding me right now? They have troops. They're just not home. And Yemen has sent us a gift because they're kind-hearted. Very good of them. And, well, I guess one more. Nah, it's fine. We'll send you to deal with these rebels. Good. I wonder where our enemies are at. These are Elodian troops. Huh, interesting. Let's go ahead and convert some more. Oh, I think we're just converting this, if I'm not mistaken. Ah, that's a bummer. Might have lost some progress there. But whatever, we're gonna besiege them real quick. I don't know where their troops are, but they will probably show at some point. Fabricated claims, but that was not me. Their cores are coming in. Nice. Still disloyal, not much I can do about it. We could build some buildings, and I might want to do that right now, but it's just, they're not worth it. The lands we have are just so shitty that it's not worth it really building. We should just abandon this as quickly as possible and move on to more profitable territories. You are trying to siege our fortress, that's fine, we'll destroy you there, and then that will get retaken. Cool. Alright, we've attacked, engaged their troops. And I should definitely do something with my diplomats. I could... You're allied to Yemen as well. Kara Kuyunlu. You have Iraqi separatists. Ardalan separatists. We could get an alliance with you. It's just a question of whether or not I want that. I'd rather have the Timurids, to be honest. And we're not that far away, actually. The Timurids could be a really nice ally, so we'll go for them instead. Wasn't I converting... Yeah, I was converting this one. Alright, so we'll have to wait. These 12,000, nothing to do for you. Ardalan separatists will be the next one to rise up. Ardalan separatists? Adalan separatists. Okay, not the same ones that we have here in Karakorum. Okay, let's actually go forward. I didn't know we were paused. Okay, so what do I want from you in this war? Basically, I want to get this. Nope. That was my troop. I want to get this. We do not have a fortress, which is why he says no. We want money and all your treaties with the Mamluks. That's a good idea. I don't want them to ever ally. So I think that's what we're going to settle for. Not more, not less. Awesome. And this will piss off no one really that you know, is important. Awesome. And we can go back to converting. Now I hope that this actually... No, we lost our... Did we lose our... We lost our progress. God damn it. Alright, Dongola has fallen. So we're now able to take what we want. Yes. Lovely. So, yeah, that's fine. And that means... Actually, no. Now that we have only one dude here, let's actually come back and start converting this province. Don't make it a core, but let's try and convert this. Ah, religious zeal. Oh, come on. Ah, fucking hell. Ah, that's very annoying. That's incredibly annoying. So it must have been Coptic the entire time, or maybe it was Sunni. And these guys have converted it. So it's gonna take a while. Oh man. So we have that on our control. It's just Shia. Alright, fine. Well, in that case, I'm just gonna go and convert some other province. Although, no. Let's just go back and convert this one. No one's gonna rise up here, so that's fine. Okay, in that case, we'll just core all of this stuff. And, well, that was it. Man, okay, that's kind of a bummer. You can go here. 21 troops. Probably gonna be enough. Alright, so, by the bank of the Nile. Ooh, glory to the Lord. Qasr Ibrahim has asked. For many years, this great Christian city has persevered. Even though surrounded by religious enemies on all sides, perched atop a cliff on the mighty Nile, Qasr Ibrahim has remained a bastion of Christianity. Well, until it got converted. In Lower Nubia, even as the rest of the region fell into darkness, this new addition to our empire does not only hold a religious importance, however, it is also a center of trade and politics. With these resources in our hands, Ethiopia will grow even stronger. Okay, so we're gonna get Copts in the Lower Nubia region are coming out of hiding. Gain 10 prestige. Local missionary strength. Berber. Qasr Ibrahim gets that. And Sarah. Berber, Sarah. Okay, those are... Okay. Until this... For 8 years. Wait, 10 years. Okay, so we could convert this quicker, which is fine. We are currently trying something else. And the peasants was rising because of our manpower situation. And of our... Well, I guess... I don't want the peasants war, but I think we're gonna let it grow for a little bit. As I don't really want to do anything about it just yet. Not sure that's a smart idea. Can I annex you? That would be something. Annex you in 3 years. Okay. What about you, Mogadishu? I can annex you right now. I could, anyway. Okay, so we're going to improve relations. We're going to annex Mogadishu. And then we can fabricate on Mombasa and go to war with them and, you know, get some more territory in the south. Especially, we're going to head towards these gold mines down there. Nice. Now, we have all that money and nothing that we can do with it. I guess what we should be doing is combating our corruption. I think that would be something that would indeed make some sense. So it's still, no, it does, oh god damn it. So it does actually go down every year. Alright, awesome. Well, as you could just hear, my timer has gone off, so it's 20 minutes, the end of the episode. I think we've accomplished quite a bit. We have secured a second blessing or second holy site. We cannot actually choose the blessing just yet. We need to convert it first, but so far so good. I think we're going to continue by, you know, annexing Mogadishu and taking over these two minor states. And then, yeah, I guess we're going to just wait and see what the Mamluks do. Hopefully they're not going to attack us, but I doubt they will. We're just gonna have to wait for another war between the Ottomans and the Mamluks, and then we'll pounce. Anyways, though, this will be the end of this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.